Good morning, children. Now, today we are going to start with a poem, lesson number 9, Rain in Summer. Now, this poem has been written by Henry Wordsworth, and here he is saying that about the rain, how it has been raining in summer, how beautiful is the rain, and dust and heat is all over in summer season, and the streets are very hot and broad, and the rain is very beautiful when it has been raining. It has been raining on the roof, on the roofs, and the water which has been running, which gushes and struggles, and it has been going through the window pane, and it pours means it has been pouring, and the water has been falling down with swift and wide, and there is a muddy tide, and all the gutters and the rivers, it has been flowing with overflow, and the rain is very beautiful, and we are been welcoming the. Now here the sick man has been sitting in his chamber, and he is looking outside the rain, how he is feeling in the rain has been coming down with a big force, and he is feeling the cool air, and the little pools, or the little water has been filled with little holes, it has been filled with water, and his brain, it was filled with fever, or his head was filled with hotness. Now when he saw the rain was looking very beautiful to him, and he was enjoying the rainfall, and he breathes that the blessing of rain has been there, and where he is sitting in his chamber, near that the school is also there, and he found that the boys are being coming out of the school, and they were enjoying the rain, they were dancing, and they were shouting, and they were making lots of noises, and they were selling their boats in the rain water, and they were fully enjoying the rain, and the streets were wet with water, and they were making paper boats, and they were sailing on the pools, the water which has been filled of the rain. Now here the rain, the children are been enjoying, the poet is also enjoying the rainfall, and the rain has been falling with heavy rain is there, and the violent thunders has been there, then the light has been shining, and everywhere the water is there, and far and wide all over we find the rain has been there, and spotted, and brownish these grass and the trees have been all showing, and the plains have been stretches, and everywhere the dry was was there, as it was a summer, the grass was dry, the grain was dry, but when the rain came, all the people were happy, and they were happily welcoming the rain. And here the land is also very plogged, the rain, the farmers have been plogged the land, and they were hard working on the land to produce good what to say the to produce good feedback, so that the people can enjoy nicely, and everywhere the rain was there, and the people were enjoying, and the vapors that rises, and and the strong wind has been there, the vapors and rises and falling, and everywhere the water has been there, and the soil has been smoking very hard, and as it has been very hot, the soil has been also giving out heat, and there was a large and shiny eyes were there, and they were all the animals and the farmers, everyone were thanking God. And the man spoke the word near at hand, and it was near its hand. Now here the under the sheltering trees, the farmers were sitting, and they were watching their animals were there, the pasture, the fields of grains are been everywhere, the water has been filled of the rain, and they were sitting there watching the rain along with their animals, and they were numberless beating drops were there because the rain was very heavy. Rainfall has been going on, and everywhere the continuous rain has been there, and there were what to say, there no stoppage of rain, and it continuously it was raining, and every way they were rain, and the people were happy that by this rain they will have a good crops, and they will have a prosperity. Now here the children, the poem has been completed. Now we will go with words, meaning and exercises and question answer. Good morning children, we are starting with words meaning of lesson number 12. Fear, see, hot, clatter, makes a noise as if objects are knocking against each other, trap, sound of heavy steps, fevered brain, feeling or being sick and feverish due to the heat, wanted, usual, mimic, fleets, hair, paper boats, turbulent, violent, tawny, brownish yellow, fioned, blocked, toilsome, here, hard-working, yoke, imbued, herd, burned with the load of yoke, a wooden frame fastened over the neck, delted, open wider, clover, small plant grown as food for cattle, gale, strong wind, lustrous, shining, gleaming, ascent, continuous, drift, prosperity. Now these are the words meaning. Good morning children, we are starting with answer these question of lesson number 9, rain in summer. Which adjective has been used in the poem to describe rain? Beautiful and ascent has been used in the poem to describe the rain. The sound and movement of the rain is brought out by comparison. The sound of the rain has been compared with the tramps of hoofs, roars, and turbulent ocean. Now this is 2 question answer. Okay children. Question number 3. How does the plain look before the rain? Before the rain, the plain looks wet, dry and brownish. Question number 4. How does the farmer read to rain? He thinks of his prosperity. He wants his blessing to the numberless rain drops. Question number 5. And down the wet streets sail their mimic fleets. Question A. Who do the mimic fleets belong to? Question B. What is the Triglavious pool and why do you think it has been called Triglavious? Answer A. The mimic fleets belong to the schoolboys. Answer B. The Triglavious pool is the rainwater. It has been called the Triglavious because it engulfs the paper boats.